Swadika, I'm Teacher Dusty, and we are going to talk about Christmas. What is Christmas? Christmas is a holiday that falls on December 25th. People celebrate it all around the world because they want presents. It started, though, when people started to celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. He is a holy person for Christianity. He is someone Christians worship. So that's what Christians do on Christmas. They celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. And then they give presents and decorate their trees and sing songs and have big dinners with their family. They go to church. Church is where they go to worship Jesus. And their parents take the kids to church to teach about Christianity. What we do is open gifts and eat and have fun, but we're celebrating along with everyone else. How we celebrate is through Santa Claus. We celebrate by getting gifts from our parents and Santa. Let me tell you a little bit about Santa, though. Santa lives at the North Pole. The North Pole is at the very, very top of the world and is very, very cold, and no one lives there besides Santa and his elves, his helpers. And they help Santa make the Christmas gifts. They make candy and they take care of Santa's reindeer. So here, this picture with the trees, that's the North Pole. The North Pole is where all the presents get made for Santa to deliver on Christmas Eve, that children open on Christmas Day, December 25th. So children receive gifts from Santa Claus, who comes from the North Pole, and he flies around the world in one night with his reindeer and his sleigh. A sleigh is this thing, if you can see what Santa right here is sitting on. It's like a wagon without wheels. So there's little sleds, there's little metal rails on it that make it easy to slide on ice and snow. Santa's elves make the toys, the candy, and also make sure the reindeer are well taken care of. So like I said, Santa flies around the world in one night, delivering presents to children who believe in him. This right here is his main reindeer. That's his #1 reindeer. His name is Rudolph. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. his nose glows. He has a glowing nose. And the reindeer pull Santa's sled. Then they take off in the air and fly around the world. Here's a girl elf. Here's a boy elf. And then, of course, Santa is waving his arm and he is saying, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, everyone. And he's bringing the presents to children around the world. Expressions people use at Christmas time are Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. That's an expression. An expression is something we say. It's a phrase that is commonly used to express something. So a common expression around Christmas is Merry Christmas. Some people say Happy Christmas. Maybe if you live in England, you say Happy Christmas. If you live in America, you say Merry Christmas. And then, of course, we celebrate New Year's around the same time as Christmas because it's only 5 days away from Christmas. So December 25th is Christmas, and then America, we celebrate New Year's on the 1st of January. So New Year's Eve is December 31st. And then on 12 o'clock midnight on December 31st, we say, Happy New Year, because that's when January 1st starts, is 12 a.m. January 1st. And then we can say Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We can start saying that anytime. We can say that in December 1st. We can say it at the very beginning of the month. Really, we can say it anytime because we want to let people know that we care about them and we hope they have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wishing you a prosperous New Year. That's an expression that I'm not real familiar with, but it just means I hope, I wish, I think about you and your well-being. I wish you a prosperous New Year. Prosperous, I hope that you are prosperous. Prosperity. Prosperity and prosperous are very closely related. Those words go together, prosperity and prosperous. If I am a prosperous person, then I have enjoyed prosperity. Prosperous means I am very lucky, lucky and blessed, as they say around Christmas time. I am prosperous with my work, with my life. I have love. I have a wife. I have 2 wonderful dogs. Wishing you a prosperous New Year. I want everyone to be as happy as I am. Everyone should feel happy at Christmas. All the best for the coming year. all the best for the coming year. I hope that you have a great year. All the best for the coming year. The best. The best is the best. It's gold, silver, wonderful food, the best of everything. Season's greetings. Season's greetings just means all of this put together. It's Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wishing you all a prosperous New Year. If you don't want to say all that, you can just say season's greetings. That means a greeting is like Sawadee Cup. That's a greeting. Hello, hello, how are you? That's a greeting. In America, we just say hi, hi. All the best. Season's greetings. So a greeting. A greeting is whenever you see somebody and you say hi, Sawadee Cup. Season's greetings. Happy Xmas. Happy Xmas. Xmas is a very short, abbreviated version of Christmas. It's a very non-religious way of saying Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas. Happy Xmas. People write that down. Maybe they send an email to their boss and they say Happy Xmas because they don't want to assume, they don't want to just think that you're Christian, but maybe even Christians still, even people who are not Christians celebrate Christmas. So we say Happy Xmas. Look at this vocabulary. Vocabulary. What are these sayings? What are these things? These things are Christmas things. There's an angel. An angel. It's a girl with blonde hair and a white dress, but an angel, if you don't know what an angel is, in America, we think an angel is somebody who protects us, who watches over us without us knowing. We don't know who our angels are. It's a very mystical phenomenon. It's a very secret thing. Angels, we never see angels. We don't see angels because we don't know they're there. They're just there protecting us. So angels are a gift from God to humans to help protect us from bad things. And of course, we have a sleigh, Santa's sleigh. People a long time ago used wagons that were pulled by horses, and they had wheels on them. A sleigh is like a wagon, but instead they put this metal, like a skate, like an ice skate. They put the ice skate on the bottom of the wagon, and a sleigh, you can sit in the sleigh, and this allows you to go on ice and snow because the horses will be in front of the sleigh. You can have 2 horses, 1 horse, in a 1-horse open sleigh. Remember that from the song? Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. a sleigh. So Santa has his own sleigh, his own magical sleigh that is pulled by reindeer. And reindeer live in very cold areas like Canada, Alaska, the North Pole. And that's what Santa uses to pull his sleigh, our reindeer. So a sleigh is something that can ride on ice, and you sit in it. Santa's hat. Santa's hat is a special hat because in cold weather, we like to wear something warm on our head that covers our ears, because if you've ever been to America or England or somewhere that gets very cold and lots of wind, the wind blows your face, and makes you very cold. So the hat, all this white stuff, that's like rabbit fur. Rabbit fur, you know, a rabbit and fur. Fur is something that an animal wears, grows. An animal grows fur, and then we take their fur from them, pretty mean, and we make clothes out of it. So Santa's hat is very warm with fur. And this gift right here, that's a gift, a present. We give gifts at birthdays, New Year's, and Christmas presents, and we use wrapping paper to wrap them, and then we put a bow on top, and we hope it's a good gift. We hope that our parents and Santa give us gifts we love. Snowman. Last year, before I came to Thailand, it snowed in my home state, Oklahoma. It snowed about 3 feet of snow. So that's a lot. That's a lot. That's like half my body, like, you know, a lot. That's 1 foot. It snowed 3 foot. So whenever it snows a lot, you're going to go outside and play in it, because who wouldn't love to play in the snow? So people build snowmen to decorate with the snow. They roll up a ball of snow, and then they roll up another ball of snow, and they stack it on the other ball, and they keep stacking and stacking and stacking up snowballs until it looks like a snowman. This snowman has little arms made out of tree branches, and it has a scarf and a top hat. Top hat is just like a old style hat, old time hat. And this snowman has a carrot as a nose, a carrot nose, and then 2 eyes made out of coal. Coal is that the black stuff that we burn to grill our chicken, like satay, and we just borrow some coal to make eyes for our snowman. Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Christmas tree is exactly what it says and sounds like. It's a tree that is decorated with Christmas ornaments. And at the top of it, we put a star, or we can put an angel on top. We can decorate it with anything we want, really. But it's usually decorated with a ball, a bauble. We call that an ornament in America, an ornament. An ornament is anything that is used to decorate. An ornament is a star, a glass ball, an angel. I mean, something small that you decorate with, like this bow is a decoration. This is a present. See, remember I was talking about a gift. This is a gift with wrapping paper and a bow. Okay. Look, this is a snowman. Obviously, there's a lot of snow on the ground. There is maybe 2 foot of snow, and somebody grabbed a bunch of snow and they made a ball out of it, and they built a person made out of snow. Pretty fun, but very cold. It can have a carrot for a nose. See, there's the carrot nose. Coal for eyes, but you can use anything. If you wanted to, you could use lemons for eyes. Just use your imagination. If you ever get to build a snowman, you can build it however you want. Oh, speaking of cold and dark, cold and snowy, here's Santa's hat again. It's very cold in the North Pole, very cold. Santa has to wear a hat that is warm. What other better way than to have a hat that has rabbit fur on the inside to stay warm? Rabbit fur is so soft and warm because animals can live in the cold because they have fur coat. So we steal their fur coat and we make our own clothes out of it. Santa's hat is red and it has white rabbit fur, and it covers Santa's ears. It covers up his ears and his forehead so he can stay warm. Stars, Christmas stars, ornaments. This right here, that's a ornament of a star. So that's a star that we use to decorate with. But there's stars to decorate the tree. And then there are stars in the sky that we use to know where we are at. If you don't have an iPhone and you need to know where you're at, like they did hundreds of years ago, they would use the stars to navigate. So a fisherman or somebody, a Boy Scout or a Girl Scout who's lost in the woods, they could use the stars to know where you're at, what direction you're going. Are you going north or are you going south? There's a North Star. North Star. There's constellations are made out of stars. Some cultures believe that the star will guide their loved ones home from a long journey. So we like to use that star to represent our loved ones and Jesus Christ, because a long, long time ago, when Jesus was born, the star guided the three wise men to where Jesus was born. And he was born in a little stable in Bethlehem, which a stable is somewhere that people put their horses or their livestock and their food. Like horses eat hay, grass. And a long time ago, whenever Jesus was born on Christmas Day, that's where he was born, in a stable. So that's what the star represents for the Christmas tradition of Jesus. It represents how the three wise men found Jesus, and then they gave him gifts, just like we get gifts. Jesus got gifts on Christmas when he was a little baby. It's a very long story, but that's partly why we celebrate Christmas, is because of Jesus. So that's a very pretty star, don't you think? Santa's sleigh. Santa's sleigh runs on Christmas spirit. Christmas spirit. How can something run on Christmas spirit? Well, I guess that sleigh has magical powers, just like our cars. They work and run on gas. So whenever you go to the potata and put the gas in the car, and then you're able to keep on driving down the road because you have gas. Well, Santa's sleigh doesn't run on gas. It runs on Christmas spirit. And you guys probably know gasoline, or diesel. So that's what Santa's sleigh runs on, is Christmas spirit. Father Christmas's sleigh. Father Christmas is another word that people give Santa, another name for Santa. Father Christmas, Santa, Santa Claus, Santa Claus, Father Christmas. Father Christmas's sleigh runs on Christmas spirit. Spirit is the energy inside of us. Like, we are full of spirit. We are something that is unexplainable, because we are a living being. We are living humans, and we have spirit in us that makes us individuals. Whenever you have spirit, you are happy, or maybe you're sad, but your spirit is what makes life possible. At least it makes us think. Spirit is the feeling that you have when you believe in Santa and get a warm, fuzzy feeling, or that smile when you hear your favorite Christmas song. So it's spirit is how you feel, how you act, and it creates a special magic called Christmas spirit, which the sleigh uses as fuel. December 24th is Christmas Eve. That means the night before Christmas. So all year long, Santa is taking notes about who he wants to give presents to. And he's checking it twice. He's going over his notes, deciding who's naughty or nice. That way, whenever he leaves to deliver presents on Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas, December 24th, he'll know where to go. It's like his map. He has a map of the whole world and he delivers presents. How does he deliver presents? You see his sleigh. He has a sleigh that's flying in the air and reindeer that are pulling the sleigh, flying reindeer. And they all have so much Christmas spirit that they are able to fly. I just don't even understand how that's possible, because if I could fly, I think I would give away presents also. So Christmas Eve is December 24th, the night before Christmas. And look at this little girl. She's looking at Santa and the reindeer, and she must believe in Santa, otherwise she wouldn't be able to see him. And it looks very cold. There's snow coming down. Yeah, there's no leaves on the tree. And there's a full moon. December 25th, Christmas Day. December 25th is Christmas Day, and it's a very special day, not just because of presents and Santa, but because we get together with our family. And I have a very big family. I have about 70 family members in America, 70. So we all get together and we eat big dinners. We eat a big feast. After opening their presents, everyone gathers at the dinner table to eat Christmas dinner. See, this is a dinner table. There's plates and knives and forks, because here in Thailand, we use a spoon and a fork and we just eat like that. But in America and in England or wherever, they use a knife and a fork. So it's the same, but it's different. We have deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. That is an egg that is boiled. It's a boiled egg. And then after it's boiled, it's cut in half, and they take the yolk, the yellow stuff, that's called yolk, Y-O-L-K, yolk, and they mash it up. They mash all the yolk up, they mash it up, and they add maybe like a little mayonnaise and a little mustard, a little salt and pepper, paprika. They add spices to the mashed up yolk, and then they scoop it back in to the cut in half whites, egg whites, boiled eggs, and it's called a deviled egg. And we have ham, and turkey. We eat ham and turkey. Most of the ham is a smoked ham. That's just a process of cooking. So whenever they cook it, they smoke it. They put it in an oven or outside a barbecue, and they smoke it for hours and hours and hours and hours, maybe days. And it's a cured smoked ham. Turkey, you can just cook turkey like a chicken. You can boil it, you can fry it, or you can bake it in the oven. And then all of this other stuff, look at that. We have some cheese. So it looks like some brie cheese, maybe cheddar cheese, Gouda cheese, cheese spread, and we spread that on toast or crackers and toast. We have hot dogs or little sausages. We have all kinds of food, and it's so good. And we have desserts, lots of desserts. We have pumpkin pie, pecan pie, cherry pie, fruit cake, banana pudding. And then if you're really good at something or you like to bake something, that's called your specialty. So whenever somebody has a specialty, that means it's something they are really good at. So my specialty is spaghetti. I can cook good spaghetti. And we love mashed potatoes and gravy with some garlic bread. Garlic bread and mashed potatoes is so yummy. Casseroles are like a dish that it's a pan that you cook, and it has a mixture of different things. So it could have like sliced up potatoes and mushroom soup. Pour that all together, and then you add some sausage, ground up sausage, and top it with shredded cheddar cheese, and we call that potato casserole, sausage potato casserole. It's so yummy. I'm so hungry right now. John Hugh. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's 2022. Teacher Dusty, me, Banner, and Kiss. That's Banner. Banner's sticking his tongue out, and he's wearing a Happy New Year hat. I'm wearing Santa's hat. This is Kiss. This is my 3-year-old English pointer. And this is me again with Banner. He's a 1.5-year-old English pointer. And I'm wearing my hat. And the background, look at the background. It's snow, snowy hills, and trees that are iced over. They have ice on the trees. And I am glad I am not cold. It's so beautiful here in Thailand. I do not miss the cold. In my home state of Oklahoma, it's probably 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is well below freezing. So cold. It's cold in Oklahoma, and it's hot in cool in Thailand. I want you guys to have a Merry Christmas and thank you so much for letting me do this video. Sawadee Cup.